Hiya guys, Mark here and I ride a Raleigh. Going up for sale this weekend is my Dyna-tech TT LoPro. She's a 2070 Reynolds 653 frame. She was bought originally new in Singleton Cycles in Swansea as a frame only, and as it is now, with shingles on my back, I can no longer ride her. So she'll be going up for sale on eBay this week. I'll talk you through some of the specs on the bike as I built her up from start to finish over the years. We start with the headset. It's a brand new Campagnolo headset, matched up with a Diacomp Grand Prix quill. Extremely lightweight. I went for it because I thought it suited the bike. Brakes are Shimano.
Brakes are Sunto XE Pro and not Shimano, as I said.
The saddle is a brand new Raleigh titanium saddle. Bottom bracket is NOS, still in the box. I only put in for the video. Bottom bracket, and again, the wheel's about 200 miles old. That's all I've ever done on the wheels, as good as new. Mavic hubs front and rear. I fit the Shimano skewer for this video because I don't know what I've done with the original skewer. There are a couple of faults on the bike, if you call it such. Things like over the years where she's been in the garage and she's got a bit knocked, some of the stickers are peeling there, and one of the stickers has peeled on the back for you. But the frame is absolutely immaculate. It's frame number 302, AA5302, so that means any of you Dyna-tech specialists out there, we'll give you a little something on that. She has got a little bit to my eye scruffy in places, like where the fork's been slightly chipped on the front of there. I think that's just it on the frame there. There's the original Dyna-tech seat post, which is like brand new. I'll bring the camera in now to go over the frame to show you some of the things where she's been sitting, and some of the things they're not quite as nice as I would like. Like most collectors, I like everything immaculate, 100%. But somebody who's not so picky may not make no difference. Brand new Continental tyre on the front, Continental on the rear. Again, about 200 miles old. Will need new inner tubes because the tyres are about, the wheels are about 30 years old, but only done 200 miles thereabouts. Those on my Dyna-tech 700. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera in now. You have a bit of a look. A close look as I can talk you through. Okay, so we got some dirt and dust on here. But like I say, I've made no effort to polish her up for the video, and a tiny bit of spitting around there. You can see where the one sticker has peeled off there, where she's been kept in the garage, and a little bit of mildew, probably tea cut out on the frame here, and the bolts have gone a little bit rusty. If you look at the bottom bracket now, see it's a brand new bottom bracket, literally NOS original stock. If you look at the rear hub assembly and gears there, you can see as I bring the camera up, is all new condition. Got a little bit furry under there, again, could do with a clean up. You can see the saddles haven't even bolted down even. And this is pretty much how I left her 30 years ago. I have updated some parts since, like the new RSP saddle, because the original saddle went a little bit and I didn't like it. Let's have a look on the other side now, is it, guys? Okay, so we look at the rear mech here now. Sorry, the rear gears. You can see they are brand new, and the bearings run silky smooth. They may need a re-grease. The brakes are Suntour XC Pro. I thought it was Shimano 600. They're not. They're actually in the camera. You can see a Suntour competition brakes. So she's got 1 or 2 battle scars, like here, where she's got knocked in the garage. But a little bit of nail varnish would match that in very perfectly. You can see the Dyna-curve top frame there. You see the chainstays are completely unmarked. So she's never been run. The frame itself. The frame is NOS. I fitted these in place of the original down tube shifters. Never been a fan of down tube. And again, the Suntour brakes on the front, not Shimano 600 as I originally said. As we come back up now, so look at the saddle. She's a TI alloy titanium Raleigh, and a tiny, as all these Dyna-tech seat tubes do, a little bit of rust spotting on it, but a bit of WD-40 and a light wire brushing, that'll all polish out. So we're taking some pictures now, putting her onto eBay, and see where she goes for. If not, I'll be up at the retro bike show in Gloucester later in the month, where she will also be for sale there if she's not already sold. We just got one last look around the bike.